How'd you do that?
2-1.
2-1? How y'all scoring points all of a sudden?
Rebound and defense.
That's right. That's what it's all about. Do you need to hose down now? Don't get icing all over the place. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't notice you weren't done yet. Ready? My name is Mike Malkemes, and I started Generation 1 in January of 2007. Generation 1 is located in the 3rd Ward of Houston, Texas, in what's called the bottoms of the 3rd Wards. There's roughly 15 to 16,000 people living here in the bottoms of the 3rd Ward, where over 46% are under the poverty line, making an average family income of $5,328 a year. This is according to citydata.com. And in this environment and growing up, kids are growing up without hope. They're growing up without education. One of the main problems we find down here is the cycle of poverty, is this generational poverty thing that has continued for decades down here. And a big cause of that is a lack of role models. So here at Generation 1, what we've done is set up a logistical hub here in the community. We invite the kids into our building, and then we invite college students, housewives, businessmen, church members, anybody in the city who wants to come here and be a part of these kids' lives. And we set up a room, we set up a curriculum, we have a program. We just need people to plug into it.
I'm Nasim Kansari. I'm our tutoring coordinator, and I've been here with Generation 1 for 2.5 years. A big thing I've learned about working with kids and people in poverty is not to go in with assumptions about what needs to be fixed, and I think they need to see that people love them, believe them, and aren't going to give up on them.
My name is Andy Dennis, and I work as a university minister at Rice University, and I've been bringing students to tutor at Generation 1 for about a year. Last week we were talking with some of our students who come with us from the university and realized that there are some kids here that are 15 years old and not out of elementary school yet. The fact that it brought it home that they were only maybe 3 years older, really enlightening, really eye-opening. I think that one of the great things is that you can see actual progress from having an F, a flunking grade in reading, to having a C. Like, that's actual, real, tangible kinds of progress, which makes a difference on this idea that we are not just building for a year or a season, but we're building for them so that they'll have blocks to build their lives on.
We're seeing hope come alive, not only in the children we're working with, but in the community itself. We're seeing kids set goals up for their future that have never thought about their future. We're seeing kids learn to read and learn to write and get excited about it. We're seeing kids start to put a value on education where there wasn't one before. We're seeing parents start to believe that their kids are going to get somewhere that they weren't able to go. What we need is people to come and join us here and help us take all this potential and all these kids and move it in a positive direction.